The NoFate channel, checking in. And now that summer is here, I know so many of you are in the same boat as me. You lost your typical spring window where you kind of shed some of that winter weight that you put on, and now you are scrambling to try to get in shape. With the lockdown in place, if you're like me, you were probably eating everything you probably could because you were far too close far too often to your refrigerator. So on this episode of the supplement review, I am reviewing from Glaxon.com. I am reviewing not one, but two of their premium supplements, their Slyce thermogenic and their Cheat glucose disposal agent. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. On this series, I simply review a supplement, or in today's case, two supplements on every episode to help you decide if it is right for your fitness goals, your health needs, and most importantly, that hard-earned money. As the time that I'm shooting this video, gyms are finally starting to open and the warm weather is here. Now, I'm reviewing these two supplements at the same time because they go hand in hand with helping you and me get rid of that quarantine 15, that Kovid Kaboose that so many of us have put on. Glaxon.com is a supplement company that has been around for a hot minute. They tend to make labels that are fully disclosed and are out of the box in terms of your cookie cutter supplement labels that you might be used to. They do put a hard emphasis on trying to find ingredients and ingredient lineups that no one else is doing, which is a fun and different, and it's always exciting when I do review some of their supplement lineups. Glaxon's Slyce is for defining and sculpting, boosting your metabolism, and burning fat. They always have transparent labels, but their labels are always so small that I have to print out a little bit of a cheat sheet. One bottle is 30 servings, and one serving is 2 pills. I will say that all of these ingredients, and they do have some really fun, interesting ingredients that I'm going to read off in a second, they really fall into the category of boosting your energy and making you burn more calories, both during your workout and for the duration of how long this lasts. So let's just quickly go over it. We've got B3 is niacin, 100 milligrams, caffeine anhydrous, 225 milligrams, which is probably your average between 200 and 300 milligrams of caffeine in your typical fat burner. We have green tea, 125 milligrams. We have white willow bark at 125 milligrams, and that is a blood thinner. There's Corellius extract at 100 milligrams, known for widening your blood vessels. And there's Cabuterol at 100 milligrams, known for lowering your blood pressure. We have Salbutamine at 50 milligrams. We have cayenne pepper at 50 milligrams, Evodamine at 30 milligrams. And then we have Alpha Yo at 1 milligram and Yohimbine HCl at 1 milligram. We also have Wakakami, which I cannot pronounce, at 100 milligrams, and then kelp at 100 milligrams, and then black pepper extract for absorption at 5 milligrams. So you can see it's a lot of different ingredients that some we're used to seeing in thermogenics and some that are new, but the idea being you get energy from the caffeine, you get that internal heat from a lot of those ingredients that are gonna boost your metabolism, cause your body to warm up, sweat, and then the manipulation with some of those ingredients with regards to your blood vessels and also with your blood pressure is gonna cause your body to kind of just burn a lot of extra calories. I've used Slyce 3 times now during my cardio sessions, and I will say it does do what I expected it to do with regards to increase my energy, boost my metabolism, and increase my internal temperature. I definitely felt very, very warm and sweaty when I was using this product. I will say for those of you who are sensitive to Alpha Yo, I tend to be sensitive at 3 milligrams. I didn't notice the negative side effects at 1 milligram of Alpha Yo, so that is a good thing. In terms of cost, if you head over to their website and you use, I think I set up a code, NoFate247, I don't get a kickback, it just tells them that I sent you. If you use that code, you get, I think, 20% off of all their supplements, and it brings us down to $1.50 per serving, and that's just buying one of these bottles without regards to buying higher quantities, without regards to their sales, or regards to buying in stacks. So $1.50 is a little on the higher end with regards to what we typically see a thermogenic at. Typically, we'll see thermogenics at just under $1 to just over $1, so we're at $1.50. Not a crazy price for this product considering the fully disclosed label, the trade name ingredients that they're using, but overall, it's still a little bit higher than I have seen with regards to its competition. Next on deck is Galaxians Cheat, a glucose disposal agent. If you're not familiar with what a GDA is, and I'm going to simplify this, but the premise is you take a GDA before your big high carb meals, and the GDA regulates your body to prevent it, or at the very least minimize the storage of body fat from those high carb meals. I have been a fan of GDAs. I will say some people tend to use them all the time. Personally, I only use them on those rare occasions where I'm going to be diving into like a pizza. I'm going to go ham on a huge bowl of ice cream, stuff like that, to really minimize the impact of those crazy cheat meals. So that's why I like the fact that they named it cheat, because it's really for those crazy cheat meals to prevent your body from really taking a massive hit when you do that. Could you use this every day? Yes, you could. I just wouldn't. I'd rather see people ideally fix their diet and just break this glass in case of emergency, or when you go on vacation or you're going to have that crazy all-you-can-eat buffet type of thing. Let's go through these ingredients, but all of these ingredients are dedicated to helping your body prevent the storage of body fat, largely by regulating your insulin sensitivity. If you have been subscribed to this channel for any length of time, you know I am a huge believer that insulin is the number one, there are a few, but it is the number one hormone that causes your body, that signals your body to store those excess calories as fat. And that is why these GDAs are so good, is because they blunt that response so that your body doesn't have to dump in as much insulin into your system, and you don't actually store as much of those carbs as fat. So let's quickly go through the ingredients label. As usual, as I mentioned, that label is too small to read without really kind of getting up close here. So here we go. We've got chromium, 400 micrograms. We've got berberine HCl, 750 micrograms. Bitter melon, 125 micrograms. Ceylon cinnamon, which is known for blood sugar regulation, 125 milligrams. Loquat extract to boost your metabolism, 110 milligrams. Pine bark extract at 100 milligrams. Pomegranate powder at 100 milligrams. Banana leaf extract at 50 milligrams. And then for absorption, 5 milligrams of black pepper extract. Whew. So all those ingredients are just dedicated to preventing the storage of body fat in your system. And a few of those ingredients also are known to boost your metabolism slightly. Of course, if you can raise your metabolism, you're going to burn more calories, and your body's not going to have to store that food as fat in your system. Overall, a very good ingredients panel. The only thing that I think personally is missing is ALA, alpha lipoic acid. I think that is a great product or a great ingredient for insulin regulation, for making sure that your body, again, isn't storing those excess carbs as body fat. I am surprised they didn't put it in here, but that's just me. These guys do a lot of research with regards to the ingredients that they put in, and it shows they're not using all of your typical standard ingredients. And hey, that is nice to see that companies are thinking outside the box. As far as cost, one bottle with my code NoFate247 will cost you $1.30 per serving compared to the competition. That is a good price compared to some of the competition that's out there. And that's not with regards to their stacks. I know Glaxon.com does do a number of things with respect to stacks and sales to help bring those prices down, all things that I like to see. If you are interested in Slyce or Cheat, head over to Glaxon.com and use that code NoFate247 to get yourself 20% off. If you can find a better code, use the best code you can find to save yourself as much money. I do think these do go very well together with respect to those of you looking to shed those pounds and get rid of that quarantine 15. If you have any questions regarding glucose disposal agents or thermogenics, drop them in the comments below and I will get them answered as quickly as I can. Hey, as usual, if you've come this far in the video, do me a favor, give this video a like, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out. It helps the channel grow. And if you do shop on Amazon, use that Amazon affiliate link in the description of this video, because it doesn't cost you anything and it helps pay for the lights that I have on. So much appreciated. As usual, thanks for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back. I am dedicated to helping you be a great parent to your children and still accomplish your own personal goals. I provide ideas and insights to help you save time, money, and your sanity. 3 things that are in short supply for every parent out there.